between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to the right. Foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yastrzemski is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In there, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number two. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's it. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Winker at second, Dietrich at first, 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Scott Shebler.
And that brings up Scott Shebler as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. is laid off for ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Barnhart rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Full count now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Belt is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 4th, the designated
Mitch
hitter,
Haniger the next to bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Vogelback drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
The right fielder.
In now, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In is Joey Votto now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Dietrich, an Ohio native, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lined hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Up next to the Giants.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Scott Schebler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Vogelbach has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Mitch Haniger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded to short. Galvis has it. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Daniel Vogelbach, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly fooled there on the slider. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
That last at bat, Matty B, a changeup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that was perhaps bay bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number
In
19.
now for the Reds, Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Arlene Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heading after it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance?
Now
Scott Schebler. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dickerson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out to left field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Next to the guy. Not shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nick Castellanos.
Trevor Cahill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him to Crawford for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The first baseman,
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Into the corner and slicing foul. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready with the 1-1. This is line to left. Dickerson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Buster.
Pushed softly over toward the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Posey ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, left fielder.
Amir Garrett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th
Your
inning.
attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 50, Amir Garrett.
Austin Slater will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 5.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. From the stretch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The designated hitter.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Mitch Haniger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A ball and a strike. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-2.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Striding into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, up into the arcade and out of here. In now, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Brandon Belt. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Wilmer Flores will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 41.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Dan Altavilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie Galvis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And just a remarkable line for him thus far. 3 hits, all of them triples. And that'll be the second out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. To short, fielded by Galvis, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yastrzemski is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Watson benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see.
Yastrzemski is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one comes to a close today at an 8.